Okay, so we have all seen those capsule wardrobe videos, right? You need a pair of good white denims, a white shirt, probably a tank top. They're all essentials, I agree. But let's spice things up today. Hi, I'm Tamalika, and I'm a stylist next door. And today we'll be talking about 6 absolute must haves to build an Indian capsule wardrobe in 2025. So, capsule wardrobe is all the rage, and for good reason. They make your life easier, focusing on versatile, meaningful pieces that would actually end up wearing multiple times. Out of these 6 pieces, a couple of them are going to be absolute basics. Basically, your blank canvases that you can build upon, add your own touch, play around, mix and match. And then there will be some items that are accent pieces, more to add that personality to your look. So it is going to be a really good mix that is going to sort you out for life. Number one, let's kick things off. Sorry, let's kick things off with the Indian version of LBD, a basic white kurta set. This thing is versatile AF. You can wear it as it is for its clean, chic look, or throw on a colorful dupatta and it creates another look. You wear the kurta with your go-to denim for that look. You can also wear the white pants with printed T-Rex or tops. This one set can give you multiple outfits. Plus, it works for everything from a work meeting to a festive dinner, a total no-brainer. Number two, a piece of your regional craft. This one's all about adding a personality to your wardrobe. It could be a jacket, a scarf, a bag. So these pieces, they aren't just beautiful, they're wearable stories. They connect you to your roots immediately and add a touch of heritage to any outfit. I've grown up wearing katha from Bengal. They were such breathable pieces, yet the hand embroidery, the softness of the fabric, all in one. I loved wearing them. I have added a couple of more pieces in Western silhouette. They are the pieces that I wear whenever I am meeting people for the first time, and that I think helps me tell people very subtly where I belong from if they have enough knowledge of the craft. Moving on to the third piece. Third biggie, a block printed pair of cotton plazos or a skirt, whichever you're comfortable with. They are breathable, they are versatile, they're so artsy for some reason. It's so easy to style them. You just throw on a tank top, some jewelry, and you're good to go. They themselves have so much character. So perfect for those days when you want to look cute, but you can't be bothered to try too hard. The fourth item is a little controversial one. And I absolutely love this. So I just could not take this off from the list. That is a sari as a casual everyday wear. Let's please normalize sari for as a casual everyday wear, okay? They don't have to be reserved for pujas and days, but I get it. It could sound very intimidating at first. I mean, you would think, what would somebody think if people might think you're overdressed? But that's the fun. I don't know, something about sari is so romantic, even if you are just romanticizing your life. And these days, there are so many saris that are inspired from pop culture that you could absolutely relate to. But ow, 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 ow. But if a sari is absolutely not your vibe, that's cool. Move on to the next point. But maybe borrow one from your mom for your next girls out and try it once. You might surprise yourself. On number fifth, we have juttis and kolhapuris. Your wardrobe is not complete without these staples. Juttis and kolhapuris, they work with everything. And I don't know, they just are perfectly made for Indian weather. They are very easy to wear and take off. They're not always keeping my feet covered. I at least need my feet to breathe and touch dust. That's a personal opinion again. But otherwise, I think they're so made for us. In case you're wondering, this is my fresh tattoo, which I just got done today. So don't worry, my tattoo is not spinning off. It might look scary, but please feel it. I can't even cover it. On number six, we have an invention that's game changer. A detachable, ethnic, hand embroidered. bag strap. For somebody like me who hates changing their bags every other day, whenever I'm wearing an Indian outfit, I just change the straps of my go-to bag and it immediately transforms into an ethnic wear bag. Hand embroidered straps can instantly turn any basic bag into an elevated ethnic wear bag, which has so much more character. And you actually don't have to take out all your stuff from your Western bag to another, a fresh new bag. Plus, you save closet space, money, time, game changer. So, these are my wardrobe essentials for 2025. But hey, fashion is personal. So, these are just suggestions that you can start with. I started this channel to talk about fashion and all things I love. And I don't expect it to reach a ton of people. But if it has reached you, let me know in the comments which of these essentials you would want to add to your wardrobe this year, or if you have your own staples to swear by. Till then, bye bye.